Hello everybody, my name is Souter20, and as the official caster of the Chromosone crew, I'd like to welcome you to their first official UGC Highlander match versus Hulk Hogan's Real Americans. Here we have Royal Flush. We got a couple suicides. Yep, a few suicides just to get the medal to the engineer. A normal strat that we would normally see. Alex the Mayor running Medigun. Where is their med at? Their med is also running Medigun. That's Bone Sponge. I actually believe it's a Pyro main. Not sure. So, you know, pre-game such. Where is the... I think I may have already missed him doing it, but yeah, I missed him doing it. As I said, where the sticky trap was. Let's watch their med right out of the gate here. Or actually, rather that, Connie's dead. So let's watch Bone Sponge here. I was gonna say let's watch Connie and see if he can pick the medic off, but we're gonna watch Bone Sponge. Bone Sponge did not get Uber through that 1 minute there. Very weird as the demo decides to try to bomb in. Nothing's gonna really come from that. Fedorable Ogre Lord, their scout here. The heavy goes down due to the blue sniper. A very nice pick on his part. Very nice there for the... Oh, Smarties is running Detonator. Detonator looks like Homewrecker and Degreaser, so not a bad little thing there. I've seen that happen a couple times actually from this team. Alex the Mayor here making sure he's always moving, make sure nothing bad goes on there. We're gonna watch Gent, who is the blue spy here. I don't really see who is he gonna go for. Oh, he picks off the sniper, immediately cloaks. They are notified of him. They have Ubered in as well. Both teams Uber actually. Their scout's still here. Their scout goes down, but Flappy does get extinguished as the red heavy will be down as well. So Chromosone crew dropping 5 as the blue team is completely up here. Not too bad a start though, coming from this team. But they did cap the first point. In a minute 27, Hulk Hogan's Real Americans did, who is the blue team. So we see Sploit going down there. We're going to watch the Chromosome crew spy. He wants to make sure nothing bad here happens. I want to see what he's actually going to do here, because at one point he's going to uncloak, which will be right now. He's going to go in for it. What's up? How's it going? Oh, he does get the medic. That is a very good play there by S4M. Whatever the hell you have to say that. Bone Sponge, no idea what the hell just happened as he got picked. Here comes Mankey. They're going to drop in. So Mankey going, he's going to eat his sandwich, okay. Let's go to Fluff here. Fluff, I was watching during pregame. He was having a bit of fun. Drop some stickies, but he's going to retreat on 20 health, but he will actually stand beside his heavy, and Bone Sponge will then meet back up with him. We're going to go to Guys here. He has a mini sentry on the cart, nothing really fun there. Bone Sponge on 30% Uber. We see Connie. Let's see if Connie can get any pretty picks like we've been seeing. Yeah, not sure what I really expected from Connie here, actually. But, trying to their best there. There was a nice reflection by the Pyro. I think he's going to pick off... Ooh! There's Scout playing very sneakily here on the cart. Crouching behind the cart, using it as a shield, but he will get taken down by the demo sticky trap. Let's go to Royal Flush, see what he's doing. He is building a level 3. In the middle of the tracks, in between C and D here, has a dispenser going. He will wrangle that as well. It's not wrangled at the moment. It was wrangled at one point. As you can see, the cart right there, just barely almost up that hill. They do have, I believe, a scout on the cart. Chromosone crew are now 3 down. Their spy is back up. Their soldier drops. A lot of people going down here as the Chromosone crew. 4 people down at one point, which, well, yeah, you can see how that's going to go for them. Chromosone crew only have 3 people up. Hulk Hogan's Real Americans have all 9 of their guys up, so it's definitely going to be a very, very good showing by Hulk Hogan's Real Americans there to really get the Chromosome crew out of the way and definitely crippling their defense by taking out a little over half of their team. Exploit going for the jump, not a very good jump on his part for the first one, not a very good jump on the second one either, but Exploit definitely should have probably stuck to heavy as he gets picked off by Billy. He probably should have seen that one coming. The sniper was peeking that entire time there. He was watching that hole, and Exploit decides just to jump right in front of him. We see Fluff up here now. I'm not sure what that was for there. Maybe it was just so I don't know what he was doing, putting one over there. Guys with a level 2 outside here. This is something that you don't see every day. The team who is on offense running level 3s and having enough to have a level 2 up. But that level 2 will be spammed out here, but he does pick it up, a very, very good showing, but while trying to rebuild it, does make it get destroyed by Repu Danny. We did have blue team pop up top on the demo. I don't think anything's going to come from that popping. I didn't really see, nobody went down on the red team, but Bone Sponge does go down to a flare from Smarties, as there goes the spy. Connie will pick their spy off. Just going to watch Connie a bit more here. So he's just going to watch. Bit of a counter sniping there. Is Connie going Machina? Definitely not a gun that we see a lot in Highlander, but one that every so often you'll get to see. So Connie's going to be watching up top there. He's going to do a couple shots. The demo knows he's there. He's going to shoot a couple sticky bombs over, try and pick him off. He does end up body shotting the demo, but not enough. Connie goes down to the spy who is running Ambassador. So there wasn't really much he could do there as he was scoped in. By the time we did see him, he did get one shot to him, but just not exactly enough. Adorable Overload was going down below. We'll come back over now. He's going to very sneakily start to push this cart, using it for something. He's using it for a barrier or shield, so to speak. He's going to retreat back after Chromosone's scout decides to go and try to push there. There is a pop on the heavy. They will all jump onto the cart. 4 down for the Real Americans. Now 5 down. Those all get back up. We are going to go to, who can we go to? We're going to go to Smarties here, because Smarties can be very lethal here, because whenever everyone is trying to suicide onto that cart to stop him, all he has to do is 1 air blast, and he could easily get 3, maybe even 4 players who would be on the cart, down, and into the insta-kill below. Very nice shot there, reflecting the rocket back. Rockets are definitely not the hardest thing in the game to reflect, but they can be one of the more deadlier things to reflect, as they are very easy if you know your timing and you're on good ping, good latency. They're very easy to reflect, but they can in fact do a lot of damage when reflected back. Alex DeMayer with 73%. Uber now up top with the heavy. Who is the heavy actually? Who is Chromosone's heavy? Flappy, that's right. Flappy is Chromosone's heavy. You can see that there on the side. He's going to overheal the spy a little bit, let him go. He's on 88, as only the medic and the spy are up right now. Smarties goes up, and Alex Mayer dropping Uber, but it was have to be done because there was no one to do it on. So with that being said, he's also running Overdose, something that I would have not have suspected, as I would have thought Blutsager or maybe even a Crusader's crossbow on him, but nothing really of the fact. Where is... I would like to watch Fluff here for a second. He is going with the rock there. He's putting 2 on the rock. Oh, using another rock there that is a spot that you can't really see. Look at that. Putting them all right there. You can't see them in that rock. So basically what happens is you run over, you try to go through those rocks, and bam, you are down, dead, and done. Here is, what is it, Geis? I'm just going to call it Gus because I don't know. That stab earlier I'm still contemplating. Bone Sponge still yelling at the Chromosone crew. Bone Sponge was the pyro for the Chromosone crew once or twice. He did play in matches with them. Very good guy. I know him. I've never actually spoken to him, but I do know he's a very good pyro, very good guy. But without further ado, we are ready to play. So Bone Sponge with 100% Uber. Connie's going to watch. Those stickies, I believe, were detonated. I don't know if it got anybody or not. There we can see their Spy, and their Spy does not get anybody. He does get taken out. Connie gets taken down by Billy. Billy, definitely a very tough customer to be going up here against Chromosome crew, as he can be lethal. I'm actually going to watch him a little bit because he is one of those snipers who are lethal. I mean, they are pull the trigger and you are down. Just like right there, Flappy goes down to him. This Billy guy, he knows how to snipe, and he knows when to get out. So he knows where to hit, when to hit, and how to hit. He can cripple this Chromosome crew team if you give him the chance. I believe he's going, yes, he is going Machina as well. And there goes Royal Flush down too, said Machina. The body shots on the Machina, very, very lethal. We're going to watch Sploit here, bombing a little bit. He takes the demo down, and they will get the dispense that was over there. They will get the cap. So I'm just going to keep on Sploit here for a little bit as their soldier goes down. Sploit once again going after Billy now. This could be helpful or lethal. They do not have level 3 built, though, the red team here. Very surprising with Fluff getting his sticky traps ready. They are working on a level 3, but only a level 1 so far, as they bypass the 3rd point, or they bypass 2nd point and go directly for a hold on 3rd. Definitely something that I would not have seen, but with the entire Chromosome crew pushing, all 9 of them going after him, almost wiping their team, it doesn't really surprise me that this will happen. The only issue with this spot is that the metal, you have to go the whole way over there to get metal once you've already used it. So there is that part. There's a bit of metal there, I guess. So he will have a grapple hold on that point. Bone Sponge at 70% Uber now, alongside of, who is that? Mankey. Alongside of Mankey, he leaves Mankey now, goes after a couple of other guys as the Zapper is destroyed by Goose. And these guys here will all come up. Go to Royal Flush. Let's see what Royal Flush is doing. Royal Flush is going to get on the card after placing a mini sentry. Blue team pops Uber, by the way. Chromosome crew does pop on the demo. They now have 4 on the cart. 2 with the scout, 1 with the engineer, 1 with the soldier. Royal Flush is going to put a mini sentry up top there to try and blast a little bit. He's going to get another mini sentry up right before going down to Billy off a headshot. So, tough luck for Mr. Flush right there. Alex the Mayor with 33%. Bone Sponge with 45%. So far it is Bone Sponge, and there goes Alex the Mayor down to the scout. So, if Bone Sponge they didn't have advantage before, oh god damn. If they did not have, oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry about that, by the way. It's embarrassing. If they did not have Uber advantage before, they definitely have it now. Alex and Mary now only on 20% as Bone Sponge hits 90%. So I'm going to watch Bone Sponge here now. That way I can see who he's going to pop on and when. Bone Sponge now has Uber, is ready to go. Will pop when needed. I don't know when they're going to need it though. Definitely spreading out all the charges as right now there are 4 people being overhealed. Their sniper definitely needs some healing. Their sniper gets it from the dispenser. They are all just have a grapple hold on the cart. And I believe that this is a pause. I'm not actually sure. Let me find out here. Just gonna message here Royal Flush and find out if that was in fact a pause. Yeah, okay. So it is a pause going on right now. Yes, I am enjoying it very much. Thank you for asking me, Royal. Not a bad run going here, as we see it's Bone Sponge, Connie. That's kind of cool, Connie, with this bullshit there. Flappy. This does actually give me a very quick idea as to you can pretty much see what's going on here. I mean, you see Sploit. Oh, and we are unpaused here, but you can pretty much see the red team definitely has a very... Oh, and the blue team will pop in. Blue team coming in now. Red team pops on the demo. Heavy and demo, I believe, have been popped for the red team. All right, not gonna ask questions about that. Not really much coming from either one of those, but the blue team does in fact get the pop from that. Death Troll, I'll get you in a second there, Joey Babes. Gonna watch the blue spy. Nothing's really gonna come out of him. Mankey, Fluff. Where is the... Oh. Well, alrighty then. There, Pyro taking out both Smarties and Flappy, but the Pyro and Heavy. 2 important classes going down to the Pyro. Not a very good play there, but Royal Flush will stay on the cart. He's going to drop down because he sees a Heavy. He does not want any part of the Fat Man. I, for one, would not want any part of it either. Royal Flush getting away with 9 health, but will get picked off by the Heavy. There's that little health kit there that he needed. Oh, Smarties popping Uber up top, almost picking off the medic. Oh, there's the unpause. As he will go down after picking off the demo. Alex the Mayor 51. Bone Sponge only has 10. So right now, Alex the Mayor, they do have Uber advantage. Royal Flush here, dropping with a headshot from Billy, but was trying his damnedest to get that one down. I'm just going to actually sit up top here and watch as blue team, Chromosone crew, will drop that cart down into the bomb hole, so to speak. Bomb hole. It's close enough. And they will win the first half. So, the Chromosone crew going home with the first half. Going to quickly do the log. I don't know if that actually works. Damn, it doesn't. So I'm just going to Alt-Tab here. Just going to go to logs.tf real fast here, as this is just pre-round, nothing we really have to see here. I could have swore that they said the first half was up, but it might not be. Nope, does not look as if it is. It might be down here though. I don't see it if it's not on the first page, and it's not. Okay, it's not. So we will look at that a bit later. Bone Sponge and Alex Mayer both all with 100%. Royal Flush putting his level 3 up. He's only on a level 2 right now. There it goes. Yay, have fun with that. If I had to take a guess, I would say... Can I, like, see through this rock for stickies? No. Alright, so I don't see any stickies there. I'm not actually sure where they were put. here comes the blue team, but this scout here can be a tough customer. Not sure what's going to happen from there. Smarties, we're going to watch Smarties a bit here. A bit of spy checking going on here. I do want to watch the blue team. I do want to watch Bone Sponge here with still 100% Uber. Still chilling in spawn. He does not want to leave till he knows it's safe. I have a feeling the second Connie goes down, we're going to see Bone Sponge exit. Connie getting overhealed now, so that might not happen. Here's Connie, so we're going to watch Connie and then immediately go back to Bone Sponge. Connie puts a couple of shots into their heavy, puts him down to 95. Smarty's getting healed. Their spy is on 13 now. 8, 6, 4, 2, dead. So Gent goes down to a flamethrower, of all things. Bone Sponge still hiding in spawn. Does not want to drop this Uber. Alex the Mayor also with 100%. Bone's kind of smacking the wall a bit. As Mankey will go down. So their heavy... no, their heavy got the kill. Yeah, their heavy got the kill on the spy. No. Okay. So far it is C2 dropping 5 people right now. Alex the Mayor still has Uber though, as does Bone Sponge. So Alex the Mayor does now pop on Smarties. Bone Sponge popped as well. Bone Sponge on the Pyro and Heavy. They will push this one out. I was watching for Connie to go down before we saw it pop, but unfortunately he did pop before I got a chance to watch. But that's okay, as both medics pop and they're gone. Neither one of them died there after that pop, but Bone Sponge does have a small amount of Uber advantage. Bone Sponge right now hits 55%, and Alex the Mayor hits 55% as well. So it's only a 2%. It's only a 2%, 1 or 2% Uber advantage, but it is a small one nonetheless, as now it has grown to, it was at 5, now they are at almost exactly the same. Alex the Mayor actually going and surpassing them, but now it is exactly the same as Alex the Mayor's Uber, as does Bone Sponge now. So both teams with Uber. I'm going to watch Bone Sponge here for their push and see who they're going to push against. Will they pop here in this little hole? They will not pop in the hidey hole. I don't know what you call this. I'm guessing house. They do pop now, though. But Bone Sponge needing to get out of there as the heavy immediately. The medics air blasted out of the heavy. They see the spy there quickly down. That Uber doesn't do anything, but both teams do pop. Alex the Mayor with a... how much is that? 14 to 8, so that's 6. With a 6% Uber advantage off this. Gonna watch Connie a bit here. He's gonna try and get a couple nice picks here. Nothing's really gonna come from it, I don't believe. No, nothing really coming from it. Flappy now, watching around the corner, making sure nothing's popping out at him. He's gonna kind of peek out a bit. Not sure what he's gonna go for here. Actually, nothing really to do. There's Connie there. He's not gonna pick him. But the spy, I believe, is right in front of him, but he doesn't really do anything. Fedorable Ogre Lord on Sploit's tail right now. He's all up in his grill. But just was, and he was in fact there long enough to provide the match to the soldier, so the soldier could light Sploit's charcoal there while he was up in his grill, dropping Sploit. So not a bad play there. It does get their soldier out. There goes the scout. Sadface.jpg for him. Alex the Mayor and Bone Sponge both on 100% Ubers. I'm actually going to watch Alex the Mayor here. I'm just going to kind of sneak around the side here. There's Billy having a good day. Nobody on point for blue. Where is everybody? Everybody is over here at their spawn, partying and having a good time. Look at them all there, all the damage classes. Look at them having a ball. They're just having a blast, ain't they? Flappy making sure nothing bad's gonna come from over there. We get the demo with a bit of spam. Both demos with a bit of spam here. There's Bone Sponge. There is Flappy just chilling around there having a blast. Smarties dies. We do have a level 3 back here. To give you a perspective here, this level 3 can see all of this here. Oh, wow. The demo goes down to the blue spy, but this sentry here can see everything around here as Bone Sponge pops, as does the blue team. I'm going to watch Bone Sponge here now. Royal Flush taking that level 3 and getting the hell out of there with it. A very good play by him. Grabbing at the Rescue Rangers. Alex the Mayor will hide in the spawn. He's now up top looking for somebody to build off of. The spy is the only one there. Now we have the heavy. So Bone Sponge with a major advantage of a 9 to 10% uber advantage for the Hulk Hogan's Real Americans. Billy, gonna watch Billy for a bit here. He's gonna go after that, but realized before he can build up the full charge, nothing's gonna come out of that. Mankey's gonna have a fun time there. The sentry gun goes down. Royal Flush goes down as well. There goes the gun, unfortunately, for the Chromosone crew. And now we see the cart. The cart is going to make an appearance in all this now, as the heavy, the scout, the medic are all on it. The heavy getting hit by Smarties. He will get burned, but I don't believe Smarties takes him down. Not a bad play there. As the medic, the demo, and the heavy all fall to both Smarties. It was Smarties, S4M, who is the spy, the pyro, and Deny Everyone, who is the demo. So those three guys all helping to take out the demo, the heavy, and the medic on Hulk Hogan. So now Alex the Mayor with a 5% uber advantage, so not bad there. Guys going level 3 outside here. Outside of it, but he's gonna have to pick his up. He's gonna have to retreat with his gun as he didn't have anywhere to put it. But he'll put it right there. Guys drops to a nice little, a nicely placed sticky bomb, as the sentry gun will go down to a zapper. We're gonna watch Bone Sponge here now. As Bone Sponge now with the uber advantage by a little over 25 there, about 15% actually. He has it now. He does now have uber. Bone Sponge does. Chromosone crew just now getting uber, so now they are both at equal ubers. It's Bone Sponge. I'm gonna watch. There's Bone Sponge chilling, having a good time. The soldier looking like it's gonna pop. They do pop right at the end. So the blue team getting it right before that giant burst kills everyone. So the teams switching now.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
I'm going to stick on Bone Sponge here, but I am going to look up here as we do see a couple suicides at, we see 5 suicides to be exact at the bottom of hill. A very popular place for that to be the suicides for. Fluff will be coming back up here now. Where was Fluff? Did he just run by?
Begins in 30 seconds.
Not sure where Fluff is, so I'm just gonna look for him real fast here. Alex Mayer with 100%. That does not surprise me, as it is still like this. That teleporter is up and ready to go. There's Fluff. So Fluff has already done his deed. There he is, chilling. What's up, Fluff? How's it going? Yep, you're having a fun time.
3, 2, 1.
Just want to watch here because I think he did it back here. Oh, you can see there. He knew it was going to be there. A very good play there by Smarties, as something that any good pyro would have seen and known about. Bone Sponge there with 100. He still has it. There's Flappy chilling there, having a blast on top of a rock, as he will so far not really do much of anything, but he is on 41 now, and there goes Flappy to the ambi, as I believe now Gent, I don't actually know what Gent's running. I'll have to find that out later. But yeah. Bone Sponge. Back to Bone Sponge. Where is Alex the Mayor? Alex the Mayor, when is he going to pop out of his hidey hole? He pops out right now. Here we go. And I'm just going to keep on Alex the Mayor because I know that there will be a pop to push in here. Everybody's up on both teams right now. As blue team, definitely. The blue team, you can see very good coordination here. Oh, did that just happen? It did. Alex the Mayor getting backstabbed as he will drop. So Bone Sponge with 100% Uber. Alex the Mayor back down to 0% as there he is back in spawn. So a very, very, very nice pick by Gent there to drop Alex the Mayor. A very nice Uber drop, and it definitely helped. It helped his team, as well as basically crippling the Chromosone crew as they could not even do anything. Both spies running into each other there, so they're gonna run back. S4M definitely has to be careful there. I'm just gonna guess that's Sam. I don't know. I'm gonna call him Sam now. It's close enough. So Sam just kind of watching in the back here. I'm guessing scouting out. Not sure what he's going to do. He's going to go for the zap. As he will get the zap too. So the level 3 for Hulk Hogan's Real Americans down. Bone Sponge and Alex the Mayor. Alex the Mayor right now with a 7% Uber advantage. As Bone Sponge must have went down because I did not see them pop at all. But I also did not see him drop. So I'm not actually sure what happened there. I will have to look into that a bit later. Back to here now. I'm actually going to head to, not Bone Sponge. Let's go to Alex the Mayor. Alex the Mayor here, just going to watch him for a bit as he's going to hide back here. Very nice place because even from here you can't really see him. Now he pops down there. Going to watch up here. As you can see, both teams very coordinated with each other. All in one little spot there. I can hear a revolver going somewhere. Billy taking out Smarties. Flappy taking out Gent. So a couple teams, both sides with 2 down. Now with only 1 down. Chromosome crew all up with Gent on the other. Then Chromosome crew drops Royal. Royal Flush falling to. I'm not even sure what he just fell to, but he fell to something. Right now, the Scout and the Sniper for Hulk Hogan's Real Americans both down at the same time, so they will be popping up in 5 seconds here. The Soldier for Hulk Hogan is still there as Fluff getting a nice little pick there on Repu as they pop. Let's go to Alex the Mayor and watch this one firsthand. The sentry gun falls. Alex the Mayor is going, his Uber is going to run out before the others do. Hulk Hogan's Real Americans does try to get something done there. Can't do it though. Cannot get it done as it is almost a wipe by the Chromosome crew on Hulk Hogan's Real Americans. Hulk Hogan's Real Americans with the demo and the engineered up. And the demo, one of the 2 who were still up, does get a pick on Chromosome Crew's heavy. So a good little, hey, how's it going? I'm still here kind of thing. As both teams now completely up. And the Chromosome Crew going to hide over here. Alex the Mayor with a major Uber advantage here. Because right now he is on 65, Bone Sponge only on 30. So a good 30% Uber advantage here. But the red team all in one little area. So a very nice coordination with these guys. They're all going to be in one area. The Scout going down. There goes their demo. Chromosome Crew's demo falls, but he's back up. So the Scout and the Spy. Bone Sponge popped. I missed about half of it, but Bone Sponge does end up popping in. He doesn't have, Alex the Mayor popped in. Sorry, not Bone Sponge. I'm so used to calling Bone Sponge with C squared. But some happens there. Bone Sponge, he falls. He's dead. Bone Sponge yelling about what just happened there. I missed how he died, but he is protesting that death, saying that that was garbage. He's yelling about the ping, but Gent with a beautiful pick on Alex the Mayor, making sure that C squared does not have heals for that a little bit, and their Uber's gone. So Bone Sponge with a 10% and climbing Uber advantage right now. 15% Uber advantage now, so 15% Uber, but Bone Sponge drops to Sam. Well, not drops, but he does die. I'm going to say drops a lot for death. So Bone Sponge, there goes Hulk Hogan's Uber advantage. So Alex the Mayor with a 20% in climbing Uber advantage. He still has 5 seconds to build. And there he goes. So the spy checking in this match, a huge factor here. Because there goes, in matter of 30 seconds, both medics dying twice. So Bone Sponge now with a 20% Uber advantage. And now Alex the Mayor back up. Alex the Mayor drops. Well done. He dies there to a flare. So Alex the Mayor back down again. C squared has just crippled themselves as Alex the Mayor dying 3 times in a matter of a minute and some odd seconds. But C squared now, there goes their scout. He falls. Flappy's back up here now. I'm just going to keep watching Alex the Mayor, and I'm just going to see here from this angle. I'm going to see where the next fall from him's going to be. Because so far, he's died 3 times in a minute and some odd seconds. So definitely something. With only 40 seconds left in this one, I'm actually going to watch here. Alex the Mayor going Kritzkrieg now. Kritzkrieg, something we haven't seen yet. Bone Sponge up on the top. Is Bone Sponge still running? Yes, Bone Sponge still running regular Uber. So they're going to have to try to pop on somebody and get the medic down immediately. But a 30-second as he pops, Bone Sponge pops on somebody. I can't tell if they popped too. I think they did. Yes, they popped on Smarties. Nothing's going to come from it though. Both Ubers blown and sustained. Here goes the Chromosone crew going for the final little push there. Not going to happen, as it will be 1-1 at the end of 2. Not a bad little play there, as I believe this one's going to end it here. 291-995. So let's just go ahead and look at the logs for this one real fast here at the end of 2. Repu, Danny, the Chromosome crew here in blue, their spy just not coming to play here today as 4-0 and 15. He should have a lot more picks than just 4. Not really coming to play. Smarty's doing what he does best. He 16, 5, and 12. That's a normal game for him. He's doing very well. Sploit not really coming to play either. He needs to get his head out of the gutter, and he needs to pop back into this match. As 2, 5, and 15 for Sploit. A lot of damage, but just not enough picks. Repudini, there's not really much more you can ask from him. Maybe to die a bit less, but 12, 2, and 23. Let's take a look at the medic here. Killed with a syringe gun, 1 kill, and 54 damage with a syringe gun. So that's not too bad on his part. I'm trying to see here what's going on. I'm not actually sure what's going on here. I'm gonna find out from Flush what's going on. I don't think the match is over, but I'm not sure what's happening. So let's actually take a look at this, because this is something I want to see. Alex the Mayor with only 1 drop, but that drop was in the beginning a huge drop. But other than that, 7 different charges, 1 with the crits and 6 with the medigun, for 20,504 healing. Bone Sponge getting about 1,000 less healing than Alex the Mayor. 6 charges, so 1 less charge than Alex the Mayor, but he never dropped. But I do like this, as Bone Sponge dies 4 times, Alex the Mayor dying 6 times. So let's just take a look here. As for deaths, we do see here Bone Sponge dying twice to the spy, once to the sniper, and once to the pyro, and Alex the Mayor dying once to the soldier, once to the pyro, and 4 times to the spy. So definitely something that the pyro needed to watch for, and just he should have done a much better job. Somebody had to do a better job of spy checking. Kill wise, not really much as deaths. Who killed the spy the most? Blue spy was killed 6 times by their pyro, 6 times by their heavy. So basically exactly what I would have thought. As Gent killed 6 times by the pyro, 3 by the scout, and 3 by the heavy. So we can see there he's having a good time battling with those 3 classes. But other than that, not really much more to see here. As we go back to here, still all 18 players in here. I'm not actually sure what's going on. I think it's halftime. I think they have to play one last half. I think they have to play one last half here before a winner is declared, or one last round at least before a winner is declared. But I'm not actually sure. Normally, with my team that I would play on, it would either be all in one, or it would normally be all in one, either a win in 2 or a loss in 2. So yeah, they're having fun there. Yep, there we go. Okay, yep, that's what I thought. So, one last one here. I believe that this is a winner-take-all round. I'm not sure if it's going to be 2. I believe it will be 2. A defense and a offense for them. Let's watch Fluff. Where is he going to put his? He puts his in the rock again. Oh, yep, there we go. All in the rock, except for the one on the other end. So hopefully, this time Smarties will know, again, that it is on there. Fluff's just going to kind of chill out here. There's Alex the Mayor. So Alex the Mayor, I'm on him. That way all I gotta do is flip straight to him. Now I want to watch these stickies here, because these stickies that are in here, you can see them all right there in this rock. Hidden by the rock, nobody can see them. Whenever you're running up here, you immediately see this one, but by the time you see this one, it is way too late. So there comes that. He's going to have a good time hitting them. Yep, he's having a good time. So again, coordinated little pushes here, as looks like the Royal Flush's teleporter going down. I didn't even know Royal Flush had a teleporter up. Does kind of surprise me. Both teams still with 100% Uber. Connie goes down, as does Sploit, but Fedorable Ogre, who is the Hulk Hogan's Real American Scout, also goes down. Royal Flush and the demo for Chromosone Crew down, as does the heavy for the Chromosone Crew goes down to Mankey, who is the Hulk Hogan's heavy, just kind of watching here a little bit, waiting for Bone Sponge to pop out. There's not really much to see there. Here comes Bone Sponge. She is coming out, and I'm going to, watching Alex the Mayor, I'm sorry, pop out here, as he's gonna have a good time. Let's just watch him for a bit. Actually go out here. I'm gonna watch from out here and see what is happening. I'm gonna see what's going on over here. Not really much going on over there. So the first capture point has been taken. Mankey kind of having his way with that. I'm watching for a pop on either team. Neither team pops, both with 100% Uber. And there goes Alex the Mayor dropping again to Gent. The spy needs to be taken care of and neutralized before he can get drops like that on the medic. So the Chromosone crew now in a very, very, very tough situation as Bone Sponge here still with 100% Uber. Alex the Mayor's second drop of the game, first of the round. Actually, it makes me want to watch Gent here and see how he does. I want to see how easy this is for him to go. As he's going to take his revolver. He's going to try and pick off Connie. He picks off Connie, but then immediately gets taken out by Sploit. But still, that is a sniper down that probably should have never happened. That one actually should have. I mean, there was nothing he could really do about it. But still definitely something that needs to be taken care of. Especially near the bed. I mean, God damn, I need more sleep. Near the med, he just there needs to be more spy checking around Alex, especially with 2 drops now. Both teams with it. I'm watching here as there's Alex the Mayor with it now. There is a little bit of spy checking, but he realizes there. Oh my god, again, Alex the Mayor, his 3rd drop of the game, 2nd of the round, this time though, to the soldier. That one actually did kind of surprise me. I would have expected the spy again, as the Chromosome crew's defense needs to get better with Alex the Mayor here, as it's just necessary that he needs to stay up, especially when he has 100% Uber. This is why, I believe that this is why the Chromosome crew didn't get their cap the last time. I'm not even sure where my camera is going at the moment. But this is, I think, why they didn't get the capture the first time. Sam he needs to show up. He's not doing much of anything. Here's Gent. Let's watch Gent destroy Connie for the 15th time this round. Actually, Connie getting a snipe on him. He gets the headshot, so it's a good time. It's a good thing for Connie there, as this time he doesn't actually fall to the spy. We'll watch Bone Sponge a bit here. He's pretty much in an area that not much he needs to do. He has to pop though. Alex the Mayor finally gets an Uber off, as that actually does surprise me. As Alex the Mayor actually has an Uber and lives long enough to pop it off. Good on ya, Chromosome crew, to finally let your medic live long enough to do that. Definitely a disappointing sight, to say the least, when your medic drops twice in one round, especially when you haven't even gotten second. I mean, they just got second. They hadn't had second yet. He's already dropped twice. Just disappointing, to say the least, from the Chromosome crew in my words, but my words don't really mean much. Connie just getting decimated, so to speak, by the spy here, as the spy definitely having his way with Connie. Not really much Connie can do there. I mean, he has gotten him a bit. Here's Sam. I want to see, can Sam actually do anything? He has not shown up to where he should, as he's gonna have to retreat away. Blue pops Uber. Alex the Mayor pops, and then is immediately taken down by none other than the spy. The spy then taken out, but Gent cannot get as many picks as he's getting. And if Gent is getting this many picks, then Sam needs to show up, and he needs to get the picks right back. It's just not good enough by any light by the Chromosome crew here. We're going to go to Bone Sponge here. Actually, I want to go to Gent. Is Gent up? Gent is up. I want to watch Gent because I know he always goes huge every time he gets the chance to. There goes the scout. There goes the scout and the engineer before Connie, the sniper of all people, finally picks off Gent. Gent's been going huge this entire game. Definitely, in my book, the MVP for Hulk Hogan's Real Americans, as so far a cap time of 6:06 to get the first 3 points. And they're working on getting the last one. I'm just going to stick with Gent because this is enough action for any cast as Gent going, oh, don't get the drop stab. He gets the drop stab on Flappy. Uber was popped though, but the heavy downed by Gent, as this is just something, a lot of this should never happen, but it does. Anyway, Mankey going out here, I believe Bone Sponge with 19% Uber, Alex the Mayor with 30, so it's 30 on 25, so a 5% Uber advantage by Alex the Mayor. Bone Sponge here only on 50 health, but does pick up a health kit to do it. Mankey now getting healed, as I'm very surprised. Yeah, he does not need a sandwich, as he gets the medic beside him. I'm just gonna kind of float on out of here, watch what's going on over here. Here goes Gent again. Gent is going to go down underneath. I'm gonna follow him around. Gent falls, he's down. Gent with the dead ring. Smarties will take care of him. Alex the Mayor getting on to 97, 98, 99, 100%. Bone Sponge only on 84, so a 15% Uber, advantage on Chromosome Crew's part here. Now both at 100%, both teams. So we have Bone Sponge drops Uber to the demo. A very good job by Deny Everybody. Finally something that can happen, as now the Chromosome Crew are going to pop in. They pop Smarties on the cart now, Royal Flush on the cart. I believe that is Sam on the cart now, but Sam was not able to do it. The Heavy goes on the cart, and the Chromosome Crew will drop it. Chromosome Crew will take the round. So a very good showing by them. Sorta. I mean, there's not really much you can do there. I'm going to go ahead and refresh these logs here. I don't think it's going to tell me anything. It's not. But just going back to these logs, I mean, you can see Sam with only 14 of 5. Gent 15 and 14. No Spy should be going a 1.1 in this sort of. I mean, I understand that that each team has a very good Spy, but Chromosome Crew Spy just needs to show up. He is just not showing up when his team needs him the most. And definitely something that hopefully he's watching this, and if you're watching this, dude, you need to improve. And if you can't improve, go back to silver or go back to steel. Even if you do, because at what I'm seeing now, this is mid-silver, steel at best. This is not a gold. This is not a gold Spy by any means that I am seeing in this. You just need to pick it up, man. But other than that, a little bit of spam going on from the demo here, as the red team all in one little thing here, nothing really going on. One thing I do want to see here is I want to watch. Where's Gent? There's Gent. I already know he's gonna do something bad. I can already tell it, but he gets taken out by Rapu Danny. A very nice job on his part. So where is Bone Sponge? Here's Bone Sponge. Bone Sponge with the demo. Gonna go behind. They're gonna pop now, as does the Chromosome Crew. With the pop. Yep, nothing really gonna come from there. I thought he was gonna be able to go over that fence, but I forgot the fence is sky high limit there, so you cannot push anybody over that. So they have 7 minutes and 30 seconds to get the final 3 points. Actually, a very nice time set by the Chromosome Crew. But the Chromosome Crew did get caught up here at the second point hold here. So definitely something I want to see if they can replicate for their team as a normal sentry position. But they did get caught up here on this hold just due to the fact of all the drops. I mean, there was a lot of drops going on here. And it was just not going to happen by any means for the Chromosome Crew. It just seemed as if they were not going to be able to. Bone Sponge now with 100%. Alex the Mayor with only 25%. And here they go, Bone Sponge with the heavy and the demo. Still with 100%, as they now have 9 minutes and 50 seconds to get the final 2 cap points. No, they need 655 actually, I believe, to get this next cap point. If they can't get it in 655, then I believe it is game over. I'm not sure on that though, so don't quote me on that. Bone Sponge pops with the demo. He will spam at the sentry gun. Sentry gun not going down yet though. The sentry gun does go down. Sentry gun does go down now. But Chromosone Crew popping Uber on Flappy. Flappy gonna get a couple very nice picks. Both teams very hurt, but the Chromosome Crew coming out on top, Uber-wise there. As Alex the Mayor with 20% now, Bone Sponge with only 5. So a 15% Uber advantage here for the Chromosome Crew as Flappy going by himself. There's a mini sentry down there. Don't fall to the mini sentry. Thank you. Like Flappy doesn't get taken out by the mini sentry. I'm very happy about that. Because if that would have happened, I think I would have had to quit my day job and file in as I don't know who, but somebody on this team. But luckily, I don't have to quit my day job, and they don't have to drop from gold, because I would have destroyed this team. That being said, we're still on Flappy here. Nothing really coming out of him. Repu Danny having a good time. Well, not really having that good a time as the Pyro taking out Repu Danny. Fedorable Overload sees the sticky. He's just going to leave. He does not want any part of that sticky. Deny everybody. Still just spamming the stickies onto the card. A very good showing by him. Happy to see he's doing his job and what he needs to do. Mankey taking out the Spy. Flappy taking out the Sentry Gun. And then Repu Danny taking out Fluff. Connie taking out another Sentry Gun by Gus. And then they will pop Uber on the demo. And Alex the Mayor falls. I believe that was a drop. I'm not absolutely sure though, but I do believe that Alex the Mayor just dropped to the demo. So, if so, that is his 4th drop and now 1st of this round. So, unlucky for him. Just unlucky for him, and something that could probably be it's definitely something that should be better there, as the Pyro goes down now. The Chromosome Crew definitely crippled as 6 people down now. Royal Flush, Repu, Danny, and Connie will be coming back up as they need to hold this point for 4 minutes here with the entire blue team pushing up against it. I don't think that this one's going to happen for the Chromosome Crew, as down goes Chromosome's chances at this one, as the perfect record season, the chances go down for that. 29, 20, 49. Gonna go ahead and take a look at these logs, as 3 drops by Alex the Mayor should have never happened, as we can see deaths from Alex the Mayor. Right here, dies 3 times to the Spy. That should have never happened. Gent getting 11, 3, and 17, not a bad showing from him. Sam only going 4 and 14. He really needed to show up, he just never showed. Definitely disappointing match from him, to say none the least. Their Pyro going great. Smarty's doing what he does best all the time. Sploit does show up for that last little overtime round there. A good showing by him. Billy having a very good showing on his part as their sniper, so very, very proud for him. So I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed this one. I enjoyed doing it, and so yeah, hopefully you'll be able to see it next week. So thank you guys all.